Hello everybody and welcome back to the third part of my tour of Stampy's lovely world. And in today's video, we are going to be touring part of his town. So let's start off right where we left off. We were right up in the sky there in the last video, and I just hopped on down. So this over here is his treehouse for his cat Mittens. She should be in here. Yes, and she is. Right on her little, that's supposed to be gravel, so it's like her litter box, and then up here is her bedroom with her fish up there. So that's pretty cool, and then you can hop down over here. But I'll just jump down over here so we can see some more. Over here we have his fountain. This is his tree train, so if we go down here, it'll take us to either the Funland, or I think this one is the Funland. I don't know what this one takes us to, but they both do take us somewhere. And if we go all the way to the top, that just brings us to the top of the tree. So that's pretty cool. Over here we have, we'll check out this area. This is, I believe, his soggy sandwich shop. So this is a little sandwich shop that's just on the bay here, or the ocean, and you can just eat. And all the furnaces in here are where the cooking happens, and you can just eat out here by the seaside, so you can just chill out here. Now what I want to show you is Stampy's Hot Buns, which was one of his first builds in his town area of his lovely world. So this is Stampy's Hot Buns, and you can eat some cake here. They have a bunch of cake. And this is where you sit and you can be the cash register and all that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So there should be a bunch of cake. It looks like there's a smiley face and all that. So that's pretty sweet. And there is the materials that you need, so the animals actually. And you have the cows for the milk and the chicken for the eggs. And then the wheat and sugar cane for the sugar and the wheat to make bread and stuff. So that's also pretty cool. Over here we have, I'll go in an order so that we can see. We'll go down this street and then we'll go down to the second street, because you can see this is pretty big. And then we'll finish up the other streets in the next video. So we'll do this street and then we'll be done. So here is his little garden, I believe. Lovely jubbly flowers. So this is his flower garden where he keeps all of his flowers and different crops and stuff. And here is where all of the flowers, and you can buy them from in here. So that's pretty cool. If we head on out of here, we can go to the next shop, which is his Stampy's Overwear, which is his little clothing shop, and it has a bunch of armor stands. So we have the Pumpkin Munchkin, I believe this one, Stampy style with just the iron boots, and you have rainbow robes. About to say Rainbow Roads like in Mario Kart, but this is the king of costumes, so that's pretty cool. And back here we have all the changing rooms. It's a pretty tight space, but it's still pretty cool that he added that in. So let's head on out of here and go to the next shop. So this is PAP, which I believe stands for Pick a Pet Pet Shop, and it is Pick a Pet Pet Shop exactly. So this is just his little pet shop. So we have a doggy here, and we have some chickens, some pigs, cows, and sheep, and a mushroom working as the cash register, or the cashier. Then up here, if I just break through here, it should be pretty dark up here, because mobs are supposed to spawn up here, and then they fall down through here, and they're in the little display case. But we are on peaceful mode, so it's not going to show up. So let's go to the next area, and that is his little melon and pumpkin little shop area where you can sit down and have a bite to eat. I don't know what it's called exactly, but it just is a little area where you can get some food and stuff. So that one is also pretty cool as well. Now let's head over to the Toy Town Toy Shop. And this looks like just a very classic little toy shop with some toys, which is mushrooms and coal and a bucket and fish. But if you actually see over here and you pull this lever, it opens up a secret compartment which you can go down, and it drops you down into the pool, and there's the whole toy town under here. So we have Skipper Doodle Day. There's nothing really in here, but it's just a cool little shop. All they have is chests in there and stuff, so toss and catch. Still pretty cool, and I just threw an egg by accident. But then, if you go over here, you can get a minecart, I believe. Well, we do have a minecart, and you head up here, and it takes you through this little secret area, where it should open up, and now we are out. So now we are on the other side, but I will head back over because, where was it? I'll head back over because I want to show you guys the rest. So that was pretty cool. And then to close up the little shop, you just press the lever again, and nobody will ever know it's there. Now what we have is Crazy Cow Milk Bar, and that's made out of pistons for the chairs, like a little bar, and you have some potions up here to look like drinks, and a fridge and all that. So this is pretty cool. And you can see the crazy cow up there with his eyes like facing different directions. Now over here, if we go to the next shop, we have the flat postal service. So this is basically his post office, and there's a whole contraption up here. If we go up, you can see that when you release the chicken, it is the flap release, and then it sends the mail out. So if I were to put something here, it would go all the way down and land on this pressure plate, and you'll see, once it lands on that pressure plate, it pulls this down and it says you got mail. So hopefully when I remove this, it should be closed now. Yep, now it's closed. So that's pretty cool. The next shop we have, well, we're going to be covering this in a later video. I'm just going down the main shop area here from his earlier shops. Now we have, I think it's Pretty Kitty something. So, the Beautifier, Fish Feet Fountain, Cozy Koozie, and you go in here, and this is supposed to, like, make you all pretty and everything, and just pamper you up. You have some fish. We'll grab a fish for us on the road. We're just slowly collecting things, but we'll have that a little later. So, press to beautify, and then it releases all this water, and it's supposed to, like, make you beautiful now. And then you press it again, and it turns it off. So let's head on out of here. This looks like a little aquarium, I think. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it looks like a little aquarium. This is his hospital / pharmacy. So, Caring Cat Clinic. So it's his little pharmacy or hospital for his cats. And you can see we have a little bed there. And over here is where all the potions and everything to heal up his patients and all them. Then we have Feeling Nice Healing Ice. So this is to cool you down if you're overheated, I'm guessing. And then over here is the Zombie Lab. So I believe this is for villagers, and there should be, Splash Potion of Weakness, and you press that. And then it heals the villagers if they're zombie villagers. So let's head on out of here, and let's go to his fire department. Now, it's cool that he added in this little fire truck, but let's head on in here. Fire station. So this is like the fire pole right here. We have fire. We have a classic axe and water and all that, Classic stuff for a fire station. Then if we head around over here, we can see the inside of where the fire trucks are. So this is pretty cool. And the fire trucks just are like little areas. And I don't actually know what's in the back. Yeah, water. It might be for, like, if there's a fire in his world, he can just drive these around. Obviously, you can't actually do that, but in Minecraft, you can. So let's go to the next shop. Playful Popo Station. So this is his police shop. And I'm going up the vine so we can get a nice view of this. So you can see all the flowers surrounding the top of it. And when we head in here, this is the little area where the guard is, and he's just waiting for if any criminals are coming in. Here is a jail cell, I'm guessing. We'll take a cake with us as well. Why not? And here is the current cases. I'm guessing this is for the criminals that they're looking for, like the wanted section. So what happens here? Playroom 1. I don't know what's supposed to happen there, but it looks like it's supposed to do something. And if we head over here, Playroom 1, Playroom 2. This looks like where you would be trapped in here. I don't actually know how to get out, so I might just break out. But it's okay. Stampy will have to forgive me. And this is a little area where you can talk to the inmates. So if we head on out of here, I also wanted to show you this up here. This is Googlies Hill. It used to be called Googlies Island, but I think he might have changed it in one of his videos. And we might actually have a look at the magic shop before we go. And it looks like one of his... What's that string doing there? It looks like another one of his dogs died here, so rest in peace, Spring. So we'll just go to this shop right here, and then we'll head it up. Head it off. What am I saying? I was about to say like hat trick. Then we'll head out of here. So let's see what this is. Hat trick. And this is his little magic shop. So it's pretty cool with all the ender chests. And it's supposed to be like an enchanted like wizard's room slash magic shop. So that's pretty cool. This was the first part of my series of doing, or not the first part, it's the third part, but this was the first part of his town tour that I did, and I did the first 3 rows, and I did the hat trick. I might actually show you this right now, because we did kind of miss this when we were going down. I was planning on showing it in another video, but all this is just a little ice castle. So this is pretty cool that he made that. It must have taken a while to get all the ice with the... I don't know, do you get ice with... I think you get them with silk touch pickaxes. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!